Good morning, Ringette fans, and welcome to the U19 AA gold medal match. We have our home team, Team Alberta, for Calgary Havoc, and we have Ontario 2 Force. Both teams have had excellent weeks, lots of battle games. There's really, really close matches. I find that all the teams were really tough out there this week. So these two have battled off to the final, and it should be an excellent game. My name is Jody Nguyen, and I will be doing your commentating as well as some color. And joined with me is...
I'm Kira Kirkpatrick, and I will be joining Jody here in the commentator section at the Steve Yzerman Arena, Nepean Sportsplex in our nation's capital, Ottawa, for what she said, the U19 AA gold medal final between Force. They are going to be wearing the white jerseys today, and Calgary Havoc in the red.
We take a second to just introduce the coaching staff while we have a minute. So for Calgary Havoc, we have the head coach Adam McKnight, assistant coaches Kaylee Minot, Lauren Chow, Marla Wheeler, Keith Morissette, Bryn Tarnowski, and Paige Waugh.
And for your Eastern Ontario Force, Ontario 2, our head coach here is Céline Leduc. Assistant coaches are Hanya Wyatt, Catherine Trudeau, and Brett Dobson, with team manager Sophie Lasoussière. Now, like Jody was saying, these teams have fought very hard. Was calling last night's game Force versus New Brunswick. Huge upset there. Force beating New Brunswick to make it to the gold medal game day.
And New Brunswick actually played earlier, and they ended up with the bronze medal. So they beat the other Ontario team 5-0, I believe, with the score in that bronze medal match. So, yeah, there's lots of them to be proud about. You know, I think people think that, oh, you know, I only got, you know, 4th place or 3rd place, but it takes a lot to get to nationals, first of all, and then to be able to actually make it to a medal round, that's something to be proud of.
Absolutely.
So,
making top 2 in the country, that is one heck of an accomplishment. Even making top 4, I just did call our U19 AA bronze medal game, so Team New Brunswick walking away with the win there, so they will claim 3rd place in the country. Again, Team New Brunswick and Team Ontario still placing top 4 in the country. So before we get started here, just going to take a quick moment to announce our sponsor for this U19 AA gold medal final. Our sponsor is Gloucester and Area Adult Ringette Association, an association that I actually play in here in Ottawa. The U19 AA gold medal game is sponsored by the Gloucester and Area Adult Ringette Association. GAARA joins 59 teams competing across 5 competitive levels, players aged 18 and up. The season concludes with GAARA Division Championship Games at Ray Friel Arena on Sunday, April 12th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Come experience why Ringette is truly a sport for life. Learn more at www.gaara.ca.
And we're just going to do the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2026 CRC U19 gold medal game. Bonjour et bienvenue aux médailles CRC-CCR. We are pleased today to have a very special presentation. Earlier this year, Ringette Canada announced the 2025 inductees into the Ringette Hall of Fame. Please welcome to the ice Angie Milton, 2025 Hall of Fame inductee, and Dr. Kristen Milton, Debbie Friel, President of Ringette Canada, and Natasha Johnson, former Executive Director of Ringette Canada. The Hall of Fame recognizes outstanding contributions to the development of sport and the outstanding achievements of Ringette athletes, coaches, officials, and administrators across Canada. We are pleased today to honor Angie Milton and Builder Havoc. We would like to invite Debbie Friel to say a few words.
Thank you all, and thank you for being here today. It is my tremendous honor to be here today
So right now, Angela Milbury has been inducted to the Ringette Canada Hall of Fame, and that's the presentation that they are doing right now before this big game.
What an achievement for her there.
Yeah, her list of accomplishments were far and many. Absolutely. Yes. Congratulations.
I was just telling you earlier, Jody, that myself even, I started volunteering, coaching, doing this. Once you start, I think, with Ringette, you just can't stop. The community is just infectious.
I'm actually on my 41st year of playing now, so I get it. I have a big passion as well.
That's so amazing. I love that.
Such a cool sport.
Absolutely.
When we're announcing it here. To get ready for the moment we've all been waiting for, this gold medal match. Again, Ontario Force versus Calgary Havoc AB4.
I don't know about you, Jody, but I am just so excited for this game. This is going to be a fantastic matchup between these two teams.
Yeah, both, like I said earlier, both have been doing quite well. I'm just looking now at the starting goaltenders for Havoc. We have Gwyneth Walker, number 31.
And looks like for Force, it's going to be Megan Davis starting in net today.
And both have had really good weeks, which would be why that they are in the spot that they're in.
Absolutely.
We'll get started here in just a moment. Remember, we played 4 10-minute quarters in this game. And unlike the game that was just ahead of us in the NRL, we don't have an intermission break. So it will be 4 10-minute in a row. Here we go.
Perfect. Abby Rooney for Team Force will start with the ring. Going off to number 4 here, that's Emily Bartow. Bartow taking her time.
Bartow as well, just so you know, the top scorer in the tournament so far.
That's incredible. What an achievement there. Nice back pass by Steins. Coming back into the zone. Nice. Trying to break that triangle. Can't quite get it. Shot clock winding down here for Force. They need to make a shot. Steins now back pass shot off the goalie, I think. Nope, not going to get a piece of it.
Nope, so they'll give that to Walker. Walker with goalie ring. Walker's going to drop it behind the net for Morissette. Morissette cuts to the middle. She makes a pass up to Ashley. Just bobbled onto able to take it back.
Great job by Kira Dobson takeoff. Sharing the same name as myself. I believe there's 2 Kiras on this Force team, so shout out to the Kiras. We are forces to be reckoned with. This is number 4 now. Emily Bartow back with the ring. Little drop pass off to her partner while Force goes for a change here, getting some fresh legs. Nice pass, but she just misses there. It's number 3 trying to get something going in front of the crease there. Shot clock winding down. Needs a shot here.
Oh, no, I think that's off the head of Walker, so they're going to get the reset there.
Beautiful reset there by Team Force.
Last second there.
Last second buzzer beater there. So it's going to be number 12 starting with the ring as an offensive free pass. Bettina Utano starting it off for her team. Back to number 3, Aurélie Lacosia now. Grabbing that ring from her partner. Shot just to the wide. This is going to be Utano again. Utano back pass off to Lucia. Nice shot!
Oh, off the post.
That
was close.
It
Hard to see. I want to see a replay on that one.
I absolutely want to see a replay on that one as well. Bartow now walking back in, getting almost a full shot clock back as her team goes for some line changes. I believe this is going to be number 9, Olivia Binder. Pass back off Steins. Can't quite connect the goalie with it, so shot clock winding down here. This is going to be Bartow. Oh, and just
almost
nicks the
sneaking
goalie.
through.
Very great shot there.
All right, we have Morissette with the ring. She passes it up to Percival. Percival sends it up. Calgary has the ring in their zone. Percival again with it. We have Saucy. Oh, Percival still with the ring. Coming in. That's McKnight. McKnight looks at the shot, gets it to the top. Heisey just bobbles the ring there. And Ontario takes it out.
Here comes Sports now. This is Bartow. Looking for some avenues. Oh, a little pass back to her partner. Getting picked off
Heisey
there.
able to grab it there. She sends it over to McKnight.
Oh, what a save.
Excellent save by goaltender Davis there.
Megan
on
Davis.
A 2-on-1.
That was beautiful. Just off her stick. Great ring awareness.
With the ring. Now Mitchell. Mitchell's also one of the top scorers in this tournament.
Again, another excellent achievement in this championship.
Takes the ring just up by the boards.
Shot clock winding down. Great.
Falsner gets a shot off.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful save by Davis. Gonna send it out wide, up by the free play line.
Battling is Avery Ashley there. And stat about Ashley, she's actually a 2010 birth year. So she was picked up. She played 2016 in Calgary. But their team didn't make it to nationals, so U16, sorry, and so she gets to go up and play, and she's doing quite well this year. So
I think she is as well. 2010, I didn't think I was old, and now I feel very old.
Ashley's going to take the ring. She passes it across to Feltner. Feltner, high shot.
Save by Davis. Just gets a piece of it on her glove, in between her mask here. Now, Force trying to break out of this zone. Calgary giving them a hard time. Nice little shot in there by number 8 from Force. That was off Kira Dobson takeoff. Team setting up here. Nice little pass into the triangle.
Mitchell
gets picked off.
Takes it up. It's into the neutral zone. She passes that up to House Manus. House Manus now into the deep offensive end.
It was almost a breakaway there for Calgary.
Rivest. She passes it off to a coming in. That is Saucy. Saucy now passes it across. Oh, a low pass that turned shot by House Manus there, but now Davis takes the ring.
That was great. Save by Davis on the ice. Bartow now coming out of the zone. She's going to look to Binder off the boards. Great stab by Binder. Going to go into the corner for Leptic. Here's Poppy now. Shout out to her mom, Julie, who is sitting on a beach in Mexico. Could not make today's game.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Great save.
Walker gets the ring. Looks like she's, she was able to get it out, so she drops it behind the net.
Oh, and that's Maddie O'Neill trying to grab that ring away.
Here we have Bright breaking out. She sends it up into the neutral zone.
Nice shot by Force. Stop that ring. Back to O'Neill.
Looks like a breakaway here.
Great job by the defense on that one.
Yeah, Walker turned that one away, but Ontario recovers.
O'Neill back with the ring. Up to number 12.
Another
shot save.
Walker.
Great job by Bettina Utano on that shot there.
She sends it out to Morissette. Morissette now breaking out, looking for a lane or a pass. She finds Rolls. Rolls. Passes it off back to Morissette. And she sends it deep into the corner for McKnight. McKnight around the net with speed.
Shot clock winding down here.
McKnight passes it off. Just gets bobbled by the feed. And Heisey gets a shot.
Good opportunity there, but they are going to lose possession. Oh, no, looks like there was a reset just before the shot clock went off. So it is going to go back to Calgary for an offensive free pass.
For those that don't know, the 30-second shot clock has actually not been part of Ringette for the whole time it's been around. It's been introduced probably in the last, I'm going to guess like 20 years or so. And it sure speeds up the game.
I do recall when I first started, we did not have a shot clock. And I remember that one year, this little clock came in and I was like, what is going on? But I don't think I'd be able to play Ringette without a shot clock.
Yeah, it makes it so speedy.
It makes it so much more fun to play.
Hey, Falconer here. She's driving around the top, looking for a drop. She passes it to Mitchell.
Great save.
Davis gets across. Wow.
Going super fast across her crease to watch that ring. Now Force breaking out of the zone. Up to number 9. Just gets a piece of it, though. This is Poppy with the ring. Passing off to Takeoff. Dobson Takeoff.
Calgary really double teaming in the neutral zone.
Absolutely. They're putting a ton of pressure on Force here.
Housemanus, she takes it up, gets it up to Ashley, and then Ashley sends it to Falconer, and Falconer's going to send off the ice, so she passes off to Mitchell. Mitchell has it, sneakily drives in there, but gets checked off the ring.
We have 3:38 left here in the period, less than 10 in the shot clock.
Wow, this is going by fast.
Super fast. Still scoreless in this first.
All right, Calgary with the ring, driving in the middle. Pass off to the corner there. That was by Rivets. This is Housemanus. Yes. Big shot there. Rivets again with the ring.
It's the second time they've tried to set that up, so we'll see if they try again.
That is something they like to play a lot.
I understand why they are beautiful goals when they happen.
Yeah.
Getting chipped off, there's Maddie O'Neill. Tons of pressure from Havoc on her. Almost 3 players. Going to go back to O'Neill, but it is going to go 2 lines. Oh, it does get touched by O'Neill just before the blue line, so Force is going to be able to play it. Number 3 shot goal.
No goal. That's going to be a crease call.
That was a great opportunity there, though.
So Walker.
By number 3.
Walker now takes it. She sends it low. This is Bright.
Oh, just bounces off the skate.
Housemanus.
And it will be a blue line violation.
So just to go back a minute ago, so I've seen this Calgary team play a lot. My daughter plays on Team Alberta, and they've played against each other all year. And just seeing some of the patterns that they have in the offensive end, they're very, very dangerous. So we'll see if they can pull some more of that out.
Yes.
So far scoreless, though.
Davis has had a great opportunity here to watch that ring go and stop it wherever she can. So we'll see if she can continue that as the game continues.
You bet.
It's going to be number 3 here with the ring. That was La Soucière. Oh, and back to number 3. That was off Barteau. Number 18 now with the ring. This is Claire Steins. Steins has almost a full shot clock, so they're going to make some moves here. Barteau trying to get that ring, but checked off by Calgary. Calgary with that great pressure. Oh, that is Yap now. Passing back to Barteau. She's going to go for a line change. Looks like she did get a reset on that shot clock, so lots of time to set something up. Here comes Poppy. Barteau going low, trying to get
a
reset there. And, ring still moving.
Out front.
But it is going to be a goalie ring.
So this will be Walker with the ring. Goalie ring. She drops it down to Morissette. Morissette cutting to the middle, looking for some lanes. She finds McKnight. She tries to send it to Percival, but gets picked off.
Great job by Force here. Oh, and she just couldn't make a connection. Oh, we are going to get a penalty here on Leptic.
Yeah, so Mitchell now, she sends it in to Falconer, and you're going to see Calgary now set up. Well, they're going to try to set up for the 4-in. When there is a penalty, a delayed call, you can pull your goalie, or not, actually, at new rule this year, where you can actually just put 4 in as soon as you see the ref's hand go up. And that 4-on-3 advantage is huge. You see a lot of goals on that.
Absolutely.
So.
You know, I've been watching this tournament all week, and I have seen almost every time there's a delayed penalty, that goalie is skating to the bench, and I'm seeing them put a 6th player on the ice. So it is, old habits die hard. My sister's a goalie, and she hated that new rule came in. She loves making that sprint across the ice. It does give them an advantage to add a 6th player, but that new rule, they can just put the 4 in right away. Great save there.
Mitchell just passed it off to Falconer. Falconer gets a shot away. 2 Calgary players checking hard, and Falconer gets the ring.
They want that ring bad.
Falconer sends it over to Ashley. Ashley now. She gets the reset.
Great reset.
And looks like that's going to be crease likely for Team Ontario.
Yep, looks like they just got a little bit too close to Davis in her crease.
So Calgary Havoc, Alberta 4, will be getting the ring in the offensive zone.
And we have 56 seconds left here in the period. This period's going by wicked fast. 1:25 left in with the penalty for Poppy Leptic.
This is Rivest. She passes it off. Calgary player now going around the top. Driving on, makes a pass there. The pass to Housemanus. She misses it, but got it back, and then she passes off again.
Less than 10 here in the shot clock.
This is Rivest. Rivas driving. Team Ontario defense, they're just shutting her down.
Great job there by the defense.
And that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yeah. Great grab there by Davis, though.
He is really shutting down that their triangle there.
Yep. Making it very hard for Calgary to get anything past them. Sparto now. Up to the middle. Rooney now. Doesn't see an open lane.
Going to take her time, kill off some penalty mid-seconds, I suppose.
We are almost at the end of the first, so not much you can do at this moment, but are we going to see something late here?
Oh my goodness.
That was very close.
2 times. There were 2 shots there that had
potential opportunities with 1.2 seconds left here in the first.
You're going to see Walker just hold this now at the the end of the first quarter. It is scoreless. It was
so far
not actionless.
Yes, exactly. There's been a ton of action in this first 10. So fast, these teams here. Oh, and that replay just on that opportunity. But it was a crease violation.
There was almost 2 of them. Wow.
Absolutely. Little buzzer beater there.
I'll just take this time to talk to you a little bit about Ringette Canada.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Ringette Canada is the group that basically puts together all of our Ringette in the country, and they host this along with the host association, this great tournament every year. They're the national body that oversees Ringette in Canada. Ringette is a Canadian sport, which is really cool. Shout out to Mr. Sam Jacks, who created the game in 1963, and he is from right here in Ontario. Hey,
yes.
Exciting. There's currently over 30,000 players and nearly 2,000 teams across Canada. Also over 1,500 officials. Wow, shout out to the officials, because this week they have been making the game safe, and they've been helping everyone to get through. So thank you to them for volunteering. Also, coaches. There's nearly 8,000 coaches here in Canada. So, all that volunteer time that they take getting their athletes to these situations, it's just amazing. And just the last little note is internationally this game is played in more than half a dozen countries worldwide. So we're pretty excited because it's been designated a heritage sport by Sport Canada as well. So
I love that so much.
Amazing. All right, we are back, and we're going to start the second quarter here.
This is the fastest game on ice, and I might be biased, but this is the best sport in the world.
McKnight, she sends it low. That was around to Falkner. Falkner with her wicked shot from the top. We'll see if she's taking that. And there is that said wicked shot.
Beautiful shot.
Absolutely. She pops in more than a few that way.
Absolutely. She saw that open corner, but Davis stealing it with the tip of her stick there. Now, for those of you new to Ringette, you cannot send the ring over 2 lines and touch it from the same team. So Calgary had to take possession there.
Mitchell now. She drives around. She gets a shot off, gets the clock shot reset.
Great job by the triangle defense there, pushing her out, making it easy for Davis to make that save. Nice stab there by Bartow.
Oh, we've got a breakaway here. Oh my goodness.
Potential opportunity there for Claire Steins. She was cherry picking very low.
Just got in behind her defense there for Calgary.
Absolutely. This is Bartow again with the ring. She's going for a little skate. Shot save, gets a reset.
Saved by Walker. Walker's going to take the ring. She drops it behind the net. That's Housemanus. She breaks into the middle, looking for someone to pass to.
Oh, and just a little miss there at neutral ice.
Sousey, though, she's able to regain it for Calgary. Sousey drops it back to Sturchy, and then Sturchy sends it in. But
great pick up there by Force. Here comes Binder now. Pass off of Utano. Utano now walking in. Cross ice. Great grab there by number 6.
A good job of hustling back to stop that.
Absolutely. Great speed by Calgary. This is Maddie O'Neill now. O'Neill passing back to Lacrossière. Lacrossière now trying to break that triangle, but picked off.
Nice check at the top of the triangle there by Sousey. And now we have a partial break. Well, we've got Percival. She's going to get the ring in the corner. She's got Heisey with her and Ashley. Heisey drops it to Ashley. Ashley picks it up, takes a hard shot. Davis saves that.
Beautiful save by Davis. It was still in her crease, so she was able to play that ring, but she's not able to get it out under 5.
That will be Calgary's possession in the offensive end. Here comes Mitchell. She's going to be on the ice with Ashley and Falkner in the offensive end. And on D, we have Sturchy and Howerschuk.
Looks like we have Poppy down deep in the Calgary zone.
Mitchell has the ring, gets the pass from Ashley. They cycle. Mitchell sends it over to Falkner, and Falkner walks in with that shot.
Beautiful, beautiful goal.
She is so strong on the ring. It's hard to check her. Even if you get a little bit of contact, her power, upper body strength is just so strong she gets those shots off. So great shot there and good first opening goal for Calgary Havoc, AB4.
They are first on the board here with a beautiful goal by number 12 from Calgary. Here we go for Team Force. They're going to have possession here. That was Binder. Now back to number 10. This is going to be Abby Rooney. Going low corner here, but just checked off that potential opportunity. Here comes Bartow now. Bartow going for a bit of a skate. Looking to make an opportunity. Nice pass across and through the triangle. Trying to go low corner.
Morissette grabs that. She sends it to Heisey. Heisey. She sent it over to McKnight, and now McKnight has control. McKnight. She sends it back to Heisey. Heisey behind the net. Looking for a lane here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Heisey. Heisey shot just by.
She doesn't get the reset though.
McKnight back to Heisey.
Oh, great save by Davis there.
Tight there, yeah. Battle for the ring here.
It looks like it's going to be Bartow now coming in. Going to go cross ice, but it just gets picked off again.
Nice pass up. Heisey just at the end of her shift. I think she's probably going to be looking to get off. Oh, no, we're still on. All right. There is, Morissette. Defense jumping in to help support a tired offensive crew. That's great teamwork.
Yep, as they go for line changes, they go for a bit of a skate, wait for some reinforcements.
Housemanus with the ring. She has Rivas breaking it. Rivas with speed. Sends it back to Housemanus.
Shot clock less than 3 here.
And they do not get the reset. It looked like they were going to, and then
it was very close.
Yeah.
Very close. So Davis here with the ring. She's going to give it to her defense here. Number 8 getting checked off, though that was Rivas to take off.
Yeah, good double teaming there by
Absolutely,
Calgary.
putting the pressure on here.
Rivas, she sends it back.
Oh, nice pass. Check there. Great job by Maddie O'Neill.
Powers Chuck recovers for Calgary. She sends it to Soucy. Soucy, number 10, driving in. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Soucy takes the shot.
Great job by the defense there to help that ring bouncing, go past Davis, and it's going to be
goalie ring again. There's lots of expired shot clocks so far in this game.
They're definitely not getting those resets as much as they would like to. Force now making it out of the zone, getting it to Binder, but Binder just getting checked there.
And Mitchell recovers the ring. Mitchell sends it up to Falkner. Falkner now just waiting for some supports. Again, strong with the ring, able to kind of doodle around. Mitchell now gets the ring.
Oh, and we are going to get a penalty on number 7.
So now you'll see the 4 in here for Calgary. They're going to set up.
Yep, they have lots of time here.
Ashley to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Ashley. Mitchell goes to the top. Ashley was looking to send it across to McKnight, but the defense for Ontario was able to knock that down. So now it will be offensive free pass for Calgary.
Now, on the replay, you're likely going to see that penalty. So that's number 7, Andrea Salmon, going to sit for 2 or less. So what happened here, she was looking to use her stick to do a little bit of a push, but what she did is she gave it a push, came back and pushed again, and that player went down, turning into a cross-checking penalty. She will sit for 2 or less here. 4:42 left in the second. Calgary currently leading 1-0.
So here's Percival. Percival takes the ring. She passes that off behind the net. Now Heisey at the top. Down low for, I believe that's it is McKnight. McKnight sends it just to the top.
Comes out of the zone here, but it is going to be 4 in. It's very hard, that line right there. That referee is on it. Got eagle eyes. Now these athletes, they're sticking so close to that free play line. Even the tiniest little bit of a stick in the zone will be called.
So there's Heisey. Heisey passes it to McKnight. McKnight, low drive.
Great try there by Calgary. Great save by Davis. Number 10 now getting it out of the zone if she can. Abby Rooney. Here comes Force. Oh, getting checked off there.
Heisey gets her stick on it.
Let's see, is it going to go 2? Yep, so only Team Calgary can play the ring.
And they do so. That's Rolls. Rolls breaking out. She sends it
Nice
to
check.
Morissette gets checked off the ring.
Yeah, great checking there.
Calgary breaking out again. Heisey with the ring. Heisey looking for support. She finds it.
Shot clock winding down. They've wasted a ton of time here in the neutral.
Housemetis is going to look to drive and get a shot. She's got about 6 seconds, so likely will try to get in there. And she does not get the reset. Oh, I guess she did get the reset, actually, but then Ontario got the...
Yep, they started to break their way out of the zone, but Calgary regains possession.
Back and forth this game.
Yes.
Rivets with the ring. Rivets, she sends it over. Oh my goodness.
Great opportunity there for Team Calgary.
That was Sousey on the corner.
Great save by Davis. Davis is going to do a little fake over. Even I got faked out by that. Here comes Bartow now, one of your captains. Great pass up the boards.
Sturchy really watching Steins there.
Absolutely, that was Steins with that grab. Back to Bartow now. Bartow, back to Steins. Steins looking for some opportunities here. Less than 10 though in the shot clock. Needs to make a move. Shot, save, and a reset. Comes back out.
Here Powers Chuck carrying the ring out. She passes it up to Mitchell. Mitchell now looking for support. Mitchell sends it over and then heads over the blue line, hopefully for a pass. But
and a
Ontario
turnover
intercepted
here.
And another
turnover.
Danny Falkner again. Sends it out in front to Mitchell, but she fans on the shot.
That was a beautiful opportunity there, but great job by the Force defense to stop that play.
Mitchell jumps in again, off the head of poor Davis there, but Mitchell sends it up into the front to Falkner again for her second goal. Strong on her stick. Although that was a real heads-up pass by number 3, Asia Mitchell.
Absolutely.
She is very sneaky with her stick. Even though she's small, she plays like a big player. And for her to be able to pass that out from behind the net as quick as she did, right onto the stick of Falconer, who buries it.
Beautiful play. There was action behind the net, lots of movement. She saw that number 12 was posted up right in front of Davis, and they make that play to put them 2 up here in the second with 2:05 remaining in the period. That pass was started by Kira Flynn Mantilla. Shout out to my other Kira here. Down to O'Neill, bouncing ring here. She does gain possession. Now to number 5, Pierce. Pierce looking to move those defense, trying to make some moves. And just gets a piece of it off the goalie. Great shot there.
Calgary getting the ring up in the neutral zone. McKnight chasing Rooney.
Back to Rooney now. Little opportunity here. Great job by the defense there.
Nice
another turnover. Shot saved. Wow.
Smart save by Walker there. She had to be aware.
Absolutely. Players are coming in hard and fast. Looks like she's going to lose her stick. She's going to opt to play without one for a moment. I don't think her stick was broken. I think it's just better for her to leave it where it was.
Percival with the ring in the neutral zone. She sends it over to Bright. Bright sends it into McKnight. McKnight back to Bright. Good little give and go over the line. Bright sends it to Heisey. Heisey's got McKnight and Housemetis with her. Housemetis down low.
Shot clock winding down here.
Housemetis sends it down to McKnight. McKnight looks to get a shot, but
she will get the reset.
I
think Pro just got a piece of it on her stick, so she's able to get that reset.
Sousey with the ring. Sousey falls over.
Loses an edge there. 40 seconds remaining in the period. That's from Bartow over to the corner. Up to number 15. This is going to Kira Flynn Mantilla. A little collision there at the blue line.
Wow, Rivas there. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a penalty call, but there was not, and so we move on.
Yeah, I did look away for a second, so I'll be interested to see that on the replay. That was from Bartow. Flynn Mantilla going to the bench.
Yeah, that's really good 2-on by AB. Just really good tying up that move it or lose it rule, which is it's very unique, and it keeps the game moving. So the team that puts their stick in the ring first, if they can't move it and the second team comes in, the second team gets possession.
Absolutely.
So,
it's pretty self-explanatory, too. I know a lot of people are like, what does it mean? Essentially, you have to move it or you will lose it. So it is, I remember that rule coming into effect when I was younger. And again, I was like, what is this rule? And now, again, I don't think I'd be able to play without it. It does add an extra bit of speed here. So folks are wondering also why Calgary had possession of that ring as a defensive free pass. There was a stick down in their end, so referees called the play so they could remove that stick from the ice.
2 seconds left here in this second quarter. And that is going to be the end of it. A little quick shot on net by Mitchell, but
goes the distance from the center line.
Action-packed again.
Again, yes.
2 big goals in that period by Danielle Falconer. She continues to be a key player, not only in scoring, but just in possession and having the ring. But what I do really like about this Calgary team that I've seen quite a bit is their ability to pass. They're very, very quick on and off the stick.
Yes.
And they've been doing that all tournament. So if they continue to do that, they're going to make it hard for Ontario. But, you know, kudos out to Ontario, too. Davis is really keeping them in there right now.
100%. She's had some beautiful saves this game thus far.
And some big goal scorers on Team Ontario. So there's going to be lots of opportunity to come back here, for sure.
100%.
It looks like there's a goalie being shot on, but I think that's just keeping her warm in case. I don't think they're looking to do a goalie.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to keep her fresh, just in case. Again, the goalie's there just in case. That's why they do have 2 goalies.
You bet. So, you know, take a second here just to shout out all the volunteers that it takes to put together an event like this. There are, like we talked a little bit about referees and coaches, but there's also an organizing committee that has worked really hard, not for just 1 year, but for 2 years to be able to put together an event like this. And, you know, if you're watching and didn't know that last year's event won a really large award for being one of the best, I think it was events under a certain amount, maybe 10,000 or 100,000.
I do recall. I don't remember the name of the award.
Yeah,
but
so it's recognized nationally.
So the event being hosted here by the City of Ottawa Ringette Association, CORA. They have put on 2 fantastic events here in our nation's capital.
Amazing, and we're going to get going again for the third quarter.
So here comes Force. This is number 11 with the ring passing off. That was a Scala. Now here comes Bartow. Going, great pass. Going low corner, 17 seconds in the shot clock. Slowing it down a little bit here. Back to Bartow. Bartow, oh, she was looking for a pass, but gets checked off there.
Sturchy jumps on it. Sturchy. She gets the pass up to McKnight. McKnight sends that up to Heisey. Heisey misses, but McKnight able to get her rebound, gets a shot on net.
Beautiful save by Davis again. Force to be reckoned with in this game. She's not making it easy for Calgary at all. Here comes Rooney. Oh, and she just misses it.
Heisey picks it up. Heisey sends it over.
Great turnover there by Binder. Binder looking at her team. They're making a line change, so she's got to look somewhere else. That was off of Scala. Coming in now, that was from Steins. Number 12 now. Here comes Utano. Utano making a little pass into the triangle there. She grabs her own ring. Shot save. She gets a reset though, so can she gain possession? Let's see. She's got 2 girls on her now.
Morissette able to recover. She sends it out to the neutral zone.
Oh, and we have a delayed penalty here for slashing.
That looks like it's going to be Bright, number 7 for Calgary.
I think so.
So now Ontario here will have an opportunity in the Calgary defensive end.
Let's see the replay here on that slash. That might not have been the penalty itself, but that was a turnover behind the net.
Something you'll hear me interchangeable use Calgary and Team Alberta as well as Ontario and Force.
Yes.
So just so everybody knows, that's who we are calling.
Yes.
How we're calling it.
Great pass by Lacoussière off the goalie. Oh, opportunity here just over the net. Great try there by Steins. Lacoussière here with the ring, going over to Bartow. Triangle just getting a piece of it there. Bartow now walking in, getting checked off. But Lacoussière, great job by the Calgary defense. Lacoussière now 10 seconds in the shot clock. She can go back to Bartow. Bartow now. Shot.
Oh, Bartow, what a shot. And a second shot.
Great job there by the Ontario forwards, putting pressure on Calgary here in the third.
Not one good shot, quality shot, but two there from Bartow.
Absolutely. Trying to capitalize on this power play here in the third with 8 minutes to go.
Look at that. Picks up her own rebound. And Walker was there to turn her away.
That was great ring awareness by Bartow.
Absolutely.
So Claire Stein now. Off of Lacoussière. Steins back to Lacoussière. Now Bartow again. Shot. Oh, just goes wide.
Oh boy.
And a penalty here. It's going to go to Alberta.
I think that's Sturkey, number 18. So that is going to make for a 3-on-2 situation. And these are always dangerous.
Absolutely. So for those unfamiliar with Ringette, if you're just joining us now, that little thin red line, that is called the Ringette line. Anywhere past that is the restricted zone. You can only put 3 of your own players in that zone, but when you have a 2 penalty deficit, you can only put 2 of your own players here. So of course, this is a huge opportunity for them to capitalize. Bartow now. Bartow going down, low corner, back to Bartow. Oh, and it's picked off there by Calgary.
Morissette sends it down the ice, and McKnight is chasing.
So Ontario's got 45 seconds in this 3-on-2 remaining. Lacoussière now. Going back down to Bartow. Oh, just couldn't connect with it there. Lacoussière back to Bartow. Bartow shot score!
And in the net. Yeah. Nice shot just from the top there, right? Ontario worked it around, and Bartow saw the opening and took it. You can just see on the replay here, that's top left corner.
Oh, what a goal.
Absolutely, great shot.
That was beautiful by Bartow.
I say that 3-on-2, it is almost a goal
Every time. Yeah, if your team manages to kill that 2 penalty deficit, we're doing something right. But again, like Jody said, it is always a very dangerous situation. So Ontario will stay on the power play here for the next minute 15. Only 1 penalty expired. But looking like Ontario is going to try and keep possession. That was Salmon trying to wait for that ring to go over the blue line, but she's going to pass it off to Utano. Now to Leptic. Leptic with the ring here. She's going to go for a line change. Utano now shot, just goes high, but she does get a piece of it off the goalie, so a reset, but Calgary with possession now. Bright checking off.
To bring it up. Oh, getting checked off, but in comes Mitchell to help out, but checked
Great
off.
job there by number 5, getting possession of that ring, passing back to her partner. That was Caitlin Pierce.
Ontario turning
Shot
it on.
by Pierce, getting a reset.
Here's Percival. Percival behind the net. Percival's looking for some support. Looks like Calgary was changing there, so only 3 on the ice. Sends it up to Bright.
Good try by Binder there to get that ring.
Bright just fell over, but got her feeding back, or footing back, and sends it to Percival over the line.
Yep. We're in the third period here. The ice is starting to get very choppy.
This is where they could use a clean sheet coming out.
I agree.
Shot by Ashley there. Goes off the goalie above the net.
Going deep. That's pass from number 2. That was off Addison Fracker. And the penalty is expired. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Off of Steins. Back to Bartow. Bartow now. Steins. Shot save. Gets a reset. But Calgary will pick up possession here.
Howard-Schuck carrying it out. Looking for a pass. Howard-Schuck does make the pass. Oh! Brings it on
breakaway here for Steins. Shot save. Oh, but we do have a delayed penalty on Team Calgary.
It's going to be slashing. Wow, almost another little... There's been a few little breaks where the Calgary defense are getting beat, basically.
Absolutely.
Ontario is slipping someone behind. Well, they're going to have to watch that.
They really want that ring in the neutral zone. And you see we've also had a ton of turnovers here. Yep, and there's the slash. So trying to prevent that breakaway, but she just gets her stick a little bit too high. So that'll be O'Neill now passing off to Lacoussière. Lacoussière getting pushed out of the zone, but it's going to go back to O'Neill. Comes O'Neill now. Going back to Utano. Utano now back to O'Neill. Shot just goes off the defense. Calgary will walk away with it.
Up into the neutral zone to Heisey. That's a sprinting Landers. Heisey finds Sturchy, and then Sturchy sends it in to Mitchell. Mitchell just misses.
Picked off there by Force. Moving it down the ice here. La Poussière getting the pass from Rooney. She's going to go to Utano. Nice little short pass over the blue line. Bouncing ring there.
So 4:28 left here in this third quarter. 2-1.
Nice little draw pass.
Calgary.
Yes. Got to make a shot here. Less than 6 in the shot clock. Great shot. Great reset. Oh, and who's going to grab it? Yep, we don't have a moving ring, so it will be to Calgary.
Walker. Walker sends it low to number 2, Morissette. Morissette taking her time to make a good pass over the line there. But,
it's going to be picked off by Salmon there. They're putting a ton of pressure by that blue line.
Yeah, Ontario's doing a good job holding it.
They still are on the power play for the next 35 seconds. Trying to get something moving here from Steins. Taking her time. Little back pass, beautiful. That was off of number 4, Bartow. Possession in the corner. It's going to be goalie ring. So Force had possession. Calgary preventing them from moving, so they will lose it.
Walker drops it behind the net. That's going to, or beside the net, goes to Bright. Bright sends it to Percival.
Oh,
Percival.
Nice checking there by Bartow.
Oh, and number 18 again for Ontario there she was home free had she gotten the ring.
Absolutely. So here's Leptic with the ring now. Little back pass to Bartow. Leptic's going to go for a line change. Bartow passing back to Stein. Shot save. She gets the reset though.
Percival now. Percival breaks out.
Going to go
two lines.
So Calgary cannot touch it.
Mitchell checking.
Nice job there by number 2 from Force. That's Addison Fracker. Oh, gets a little stick up there. Here comes Rooney. Rooney passing into Pierce. Pierce now coming in hot into that triangle, into the hot spot. Gets checked off. They maintain possession. Here's O'Neill now. O'Neill needing a reset. Trying to pass into that triangle. Mitchell will grab the ring.
Back to Walker. Walker now sends it. Ooh, she sent that to Sturchy, and Sturchy gets knocked over, and that will be a body contact call against Eastern Ontario Force. I just wanted to shout out, it's like number 18 for Ontario, that's Steins. She has had now at least 2, if not 3, almost breakaway opportunities where she's been all alone in front of the Calgary net. So good job for moving and getting open, and
absolutely,
Calgary's going to have to watch that for sure.
Especially as we get closer to the end of the third and into the fourth.
Yep.
We may see Davis go onto the bench to force a 4 in.
So that was Falconer who has the ring now. Falconer on the outside. She has Ashley and Housemanus with her. She drives the top.
Bartow trying to get a check off there.
Pass down to Ashley. Ashley gets a hard shot off.
Great save by Davis. Make a small pass to Bartow here. Bartow coming through center ice. Looking for an avenue. She goes 2 lines. Oh, and it's just touched by Calgary. So
touched it on both sides, but a really nice hustle back there by Housemanus to support.
Absolutely. That was great hustle as well by Binder trying to play that ring as it went over the blue line.
Ring into Housemanus now over the blue. Just for a little pass. Ashley gets it. Ashley with the ring, driving the top. Looks for a shot. Misses.
Passing up to number 10. Abby Rooney now. Rooney looking for some space. She's going to send it down 2, try and kill as much of that penalty as she can. There's 50 seconds left in that penalty. 1:16 left in the third.
This is Bright breaking out. She sends it to Landers. Landers back to Bright. Good D2D there. And into Mitchell into the neutral zone. That's
and a turnover here. Again, another turnover. We've seen a few of those today.
Good 2-on though by Calgary there. Riviston Mitchell to be able to tie them up. And that, I believe, is going to be a Calgary.
It will be Calgary. So Escala there. She did have possession. Help from Utano, but Calgary putting that pressure on, getting that second stick, preventing that ring from moving. 24 seconds left in the penalty for Maddie O'Neill. 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Calgary Havoc up 2-1 here. This is your U19 AA gold medal final at the 2026 Canadian Ringette Championships here in Ottawa.
Percival with the ring over the blue line. Percival sends it back to Falconer. Looking to drop it. Percival.
Great one-timer.
Low pass, one-timer shot there by McKnight.
But Megan Davis shutting them down. She's going to hold her for 5, which I'm not angry about.
No.
She had a beautiful save there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're nearing the third end, so whatever they got to do, take a breather. It's all good.
You bet. And out comes another line here for Calgary.
They do very quick shifts in this game.
Yeah, that's smart. These athletes, they're trained to go hard 45 seconds or so and then get off the ice and let the next line go support you.
Absolutely, 110% every time they hit that ice.
This is Rivas. Rivas behind the net. She's going to drop it for Ashley. Ashley driving in with speed, just misses the net there, but looks like Mitchell can recover. Mitchell's being checked hard. Mitchell now.
Pick at the top of the triangle.
Nice pick set there by Ashley.
And moving out, another small little breakaway here. Can they do it within the next 2 seconds? What an opportunity, though. That'll do it for the third. Another breakaway.
Wow.
Calgary's playing some really great offense. Some great defense, but they're letting a few things pass them, behind them. Kind of leaving Walker alone a couple times there.
Yeah, with Ontario's turning it on. They're not giving up, which is...
No, they are not.
It's great. And a 2-1 game with 10 minutes left to play.
A lot can happen.
Absolutely. This game, goals can be scored really quickly in Ringette.
Yes.
It's a possession game, but with the 30-second shot clock, things move fast. So goals can be scored pretty easily and pretty quickly. So we'll see what happens here in the last 10 minutes of this final.
Absolutely.
Very
Even
exciting.
The last game that we just were watching was the NRL gold medal final. When I started watching the game in the third period, the Waterloo Wildfire were up 2-1, and then somehow the game ended. They were up almost 7-1.
Yeah, and what had happened in that game, which you do see happen at a lot of the end games, so we'll see if the score stays this way, is they pulled their goalie to try to get that extra player on the ice.
Yep.
And twice Waterloo was able to capitalize and send it down for an empty net goal. So
occupational hazard when you pull your goalie, but in
sometimes
these
you got to do it.
Situations, sometimes you have to go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, just about ready for this fourth and final quarter. Sure to be exciting, and you never know what's going to happen. So,
absolutely, this is also the last game of the Canadian Ringette Championships here in Ottawa. So it's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe and sad. I always hate this time of year because Ringette now takes a break till like August or September. So
I was very excited for the gold medal games, and now I'm like, oh, it's ending.
Yeah.
And I'm very sad. It's such an incredible week here in Ottawa.
And here we go. Rolls. She passes it off to Morissette. Morissette sends it to House-Manus over the blue line. House-Manus cycling behind the net. She sends it to Falconer. Falconer back to House-Manus.
Bouncing ring.
Back to Falconer.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
Falconer gets their shot off.
Great save by Davis again. Absorbing that ring. Here comes Force now, breaking out of that zone. Great pass from Rooney. Gets it back from Bartow. Rooney now. Gonna go low corner here. Passing off to number 18. That was Claire Stein. Shot goal!
In the net. I believe that was Bartow again.
I think it was.
Second goal of the game. And, it
was
is
Bartow.
And again, there's a reason why she's the top scorer out here. She knows how to find that net.
Does she ever?
Replay here. She picks it up in front.
I don't think they might have already showed the replay, which is fine. I'll go back and watch it later because that was beautiful.
So things got interesting.
There's only been 2 players scoring goals in this whole game so far, Bartow and Falconer.
All right.
We have ourselves a in the fourth quarter. That was electric. The stands bursting after that goal. Great save by David.
Southie driving in there.
Again, these players, they're trying to go hot spot. The hot spot being inside that triangle. Great job by Force. Moving it up now. La Poussière getting checked into the boards.
Oh, and
looks
Wright's
like
going to take a body contact penalty there.
La Poussière giving her hip a little lean there. I hope she's okay.
That's the second penalty for Bright tonight for body contact. I believe they're both for body, so
I think so. Again, these athletes, they're putting so much effort into every move they make. Sometimes they just add a little bit too much grease to those plays.
Think about it. Some of them played 9 games. This is their 9th game.
Yes.
So they're tired as well.
They
so
are
fatigue
tired.
is setting in.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Great shot.
wow, what a shot. And
What a
Walker
save.
had to be sharp, and she was.
That was
wow.
amazing.
Mitchell breaking out. She sends that to McKnight. McKnight sends it deep. Mitchell's going to pick it up low. Mitchell with speed. Coming across the top. Mitchell drops it for McKnight. Oh, McKnight off the post.
Great job there.
Oh, McKnight recovers the ring. She sends it to fresh shot clock here.
That was Andrea Salmon putting some pressure on her.
Calgary getting out some fresh legs.
Again, these athletes are going short shifts, so they've got to make changes even when they have possession.
Housemanus gets the shot off and gets the reset and gets her own rebound.
Gets a piece of Davis there.
Housemanus, she sends it to Morissette. Morissette to Southie.
Great stop by the defense there.
Morissette, defense in there, supporting her offensive Calgary teammates. Shot there.
She gets a reset. Oh, but it's a crease violation on Ontario Force, so they will lose possession.
And Calgary doing a good job of keeping possession, being down a player.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. You would not know that they were on the penalty kill right now, which they will be on for the next 52 seconds. 7:32 left here in the fourth. If you're just joining us, this is our U19-AA gold medal matchup between Ontario Force in the white and Calgary Havoc in the red.
Percival sends it to Ashley. Oh, Ashley.
Great opportunity.
Able to split the center and the D and get inside.
They want those hot spot goals. Passing up now. This is Binder with the ring. She got that just off her partner. Binder now gonna send it in for Bartow. Oh, she just gets a little trip on her own stick. Not a penalty there.
Crowd is calling for a penalty.
And I can tell you right now, the referee, it is not a penalty. Here comes Force now. They've got 3 in the shot clock. Needs to get a shot here. Binder goes wide. It's going to be a goalie ring here.
So Walker takes the ring. Walker sends it low to Morissette behind the net. Morissette with speed. Looking to break out, looking for support. She finds Mitchell. Mitchell sends it back to her, and then Mitchell breaks into the zone. I like that little back pass every once in a while. Nice to see that.
Yes, same here.
Mitchell now.
Shot clock winding down.
There we have Rivets to Falconer. Falconer takes a shot, but misses.
She's hungry for that third goal here in the fourth.
That's going to be goalie rings.
Nice delivery there by number 17. Davis here with the ring. Just faking a pass.
Well, good job controlling their body there, Falconer.
Yeah, Utano just getting checked off that, but she's able to get it up to her forwards. Here comes Steins. In for a pass. She's going to go up the boards here to Utano. Utano now is going to do a nice back pass to Steins. Steins walking in. She's got to wait for reinforcements as Force does a little line change, but also just waiting for her players to catch up as they were in the neutral zone. This is O'Neill now. O'Neill back pass. Great stab there by Steins. Back to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to need to make a shot here. Less than 4 in the shot clock. Just goes wide. So we'll be goalie for Calgary. Force going for a line change.
Walker sends it to Rolls. Rolls behind the net. She cuts to the middle. Rolls finds Housemanus. Housemanus into McKnight. McKnight back to Housemanus. Shot clock winding down. 10 seconds left. Looks for the shot across. Doesn't get that reset, but now McKnight looking to do the same. turnover.
Looks like we did get a stoppage because the shot clock went off. So Force with the ring now. Davis sending it to Bartow.
Davis is fast with her goalie ring.
Very, and she's able to read her players very well. I don't think she's made a single pass that a player has not picked up. Bartow now looking for an avenue through center ice. Oh, 3 Calgary players on her there. Is she going to keep it? She's got it in between her legs there. It does stop moving, so it's going to be Calgary ring. They had second stick. Great job by Binder, though, to try to keep that possession.
We're seeing really tight marking by both teams.
Yes.
No one wants to be the person that leaves their mark and causes that potential opportunity in the opposite end. With 4:48 left in this game, they're going to be playing really tight.
Yes, we're tied 2 apiece here.
Alrighty, Bright with the ring. Oh, Bright's being marked carefully there.
That was La Coussière.
Ashley ends up getting the ring. Ashley behind the net. Ashley to Falkner. Falkner. Ooh,
just
shot,
wide.
I think that went up wide or off the bar. I'm not sure.
No reset, though.
Okay, so Ashley.
Oh, nice check
good
there.
Check.
Great job by number 8. She's moving out. That was Kira Dobson takeoff. Tack-off part, apologies. Number 10 now moving out of the zone. This is Abby Rooney.
Good speed by Rooney.
Taking her time, too. She's moving around, waiting for some reinforcements, but she's eating up a lot of that shot clock, trying to get it into the other zone. Let's see, can they go deep? Rooney now coming with speed. Shot just off the goalie. She just gets a piece of it. Beautiful shot, though.
Yep. This is Bright carrying it out of the Calgary zone. She gets that to Percival. Percival sends it in.
Nice grab.
That's to Falkner. Falkner strong on her stick. Falkner driving in, looking for an opportunity. She sends it to Percival.
Nice job by Bartow.
Yeah, great check at the top.
Here we go with some speed. Great pass in by Leptic. Over to Steins.
Steins and her speed there.
Very fast moving into that zone here. Steins watching and waiting. Might get a little drop pass here. Yep, there it is. Oh, and just checked off there, but Leptic's going to keep that pressure on. Leptic keeping possession.
Battling with Morissette there. Good
but
job.
she's got to make a shot here with less than 4. Shot. And she gets a
it.
reset. Nice job by Leptic. She's going to go for a line change. She put a lot of effort into that play, and it's going to be 4 in.
Yeah, that Sosi was just on the edge of the ringette line there.
Yes.
And the ring came out at her and ended up touching it for 4 in. So Ontario will have the ring in the offensive end.
And again, a lot of these athletes, so that would have been the Calgary forwards. They're playing and hugging that ringette line so tight in case any of the Force players even make the tiniest little move outside that line so they can check that ring and steal it to go to the Force end.
They do have to be careful they don't reach in because that would be a penalty at this.
Exactly, so you've got to be really careful here. So it's going to be number 9, Binder, passing back to La Coussière. La Coussière trying to break that triangle. She's going to go to Bartow. Bartow's shot, beautiful. Great
Walker
save.
sends that really quick to Howard Schuck.
Yep, trying to get this game moving. 2:35 left in the period.
Howard Schuck finds Mitchell, but
it does
goes
touch.
past her.
Oh, getting that back out. There's Bartow trying to gain possession here.
Mitchell takes it away. Mitchell sends it across the ice. That's to Howard Schuck. Howard Schuck looking for a lane.
Great job there by Addison Fracker. Oh, she just loses it.
Calgary takes possession again. Here's Sosi. Sosi drops to McKnight. McKnight sends it over to Housemanus. Housemanus back to McKnight. McKnight off corner there, but saved by Davis.
Great save by Davis, just getting it off of her stick
Housemanus
hand.
again. She drops it back. This is Sosi. Sosi has McKnight with her. McKnight goes low. Just looking for the short side there was Housemanus.
And Escala. It's going to be goalie ring. Great job by Escala.
Yeah, Calgary didn't get their stick in the ring.
Davis now getting up. Again, what a pass. She's so good at reading her players. Leptic trying to keep possession. It's going to go Calgary. They had possession. They could not move that ring, and Calgary preventing them from doing that. So they'll take possession as an offensive free pass. With 1:30 left in the period, anything that happens now could be very dangerous in the last quarter here.
You bet. Wow, 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Whew.
Both teams tied 2 apiece.
What an excellent final. You love to see a close game like this.
This has probably been the most exciting game of the day, if I have to say.
Here's Rivets. She drops it to Mitchell. Mitchell out there with Felcher. And
Great
they're
job by
both
Salmon.
checking.
Oh,
Mitchell
good
grabs
job.
it. Mitchell to Feltner.
Nice
Feltner
spin.
spinning in. Doesn't get the shot off, so she'll need to get a reset, and she does. No.
Oh, no,
yes,
did
she
not.
does. Yep.
Eventually does get the reset, yep. Rooney now. It's off of a Calgary player, so Rooney's going to play it. It's going to go up to
Oh, my
Steins.
goodness.
Steins, potential opportunity here. Great turnover there. 49 seconds left in the period. It's off number 10 now, Rooney. Goalies are in place, so we're not going to have a 4 in here. Bartow. Less than 10 in the shot clock. Akusiak shot save.
Oh my goodness.
Heart-stopping save there by Walker.
Absolutely. Good to stay calm in this last 25 seconds.
Absolutely. I don't know how anyone at home watching or in the stands is staying calm.
Or the athletes on the ice.
Absolutely. Even the athletes.
Morissette now with the ring.
Great checking there by Bartow.
Oh my
Bartow now
goodness.
hungry for her
Oh,
third.
and checked. Oh boy.
And we're going to get a delay of game penalty.
Okay. I'm going to watch the replay here.
Yep, going to need a replay on
Bartow
that.
steals the ring at the blue line.
Bartow is hungry for her third here.
It looks like they're calling it timeout maybe too.
Yep.
I don't know if I saw that or
and
not.
the penalty is going to go to Calgary Havoc. Let's see that replay here. Yep, there's 4 in the zone. So a 4-in violation becomes a penalty when that 4th player actively interferes with that play. So she went into the zone and played that ring, putting her in the box for the next 2 minutes with 7 seconds remaining in the last quarter here. Now, again, if we're tied after this period, we're going to go to overtime. Will be sudden victory. This is very exciting.
What do you think will happen here? Do you think as Ontario you pull your goalie right now and put 4 in for that 7.5 seconds? Or is it too dangerous right now at 2-2?
I think it's too dangerous. I've seen some of the sniper shots from Calgary. I think they can go the distance. If they were to get that ring in their zone, they could snipe it right down and get that goal. So I don't think they're going to keep Davis on the bench. I think they're going to put her in the net.
Yeah.
They're going to try and hold for the next 7.5.
Yeah, and that is what they're doing. You never know. I've seen some coaches do the pull too.
You never know. Oh, no. They actually are going to pull Davis. Oh,
there we go. See,
interesting.
I think I'd be coaching my team to say, don't shoot for 3.
Yep.
Then make your quick pass and a play, then it's not going to end up going back down.
Exactly.
I don't know. I like this. This is a gutsy move.
I love a nail-biting game here.
But they ended up going to the board, so it looks like,
Steins,
oh my goodness.
walking in great save. Oh, just there.
Wow.
Wow, what an opportunity, though.
Woo. I tell you, so at the end of 4 quarters, this U19 national final game is going to be won in overtime. It's going to be a 1-goal game. You couldn't ask for a better final game.
This is the perfect way to end nationals here this week.
Both teams are, there's going to be someone that is disappointed.
Yep.
But they really need to be proud of themselves.
Oh,
and
100%.
you can see just the fatigue. They're battling so hard. But,
yes.
There is some tired bodies out there, but they trained for this. So,
absolutely. This has been a workup starting just from last fall, working up to this moment. This is what they've done all season to get here. So this is the crux of their season.
Yep.
And, they're going to do whatever it takes to get there.
It's what dreams are made of, I like to say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, this isn't, I was saying yesterday, one of the teams that I saw, they did lose in their consolation, but again, still a top 10 final. And it's not a goodbye. It's a see you later for a lot of these teams. They're coming back maybe next year, still with their U19AA teams, or maybe even going NRL. Mm-hmm. So this is just the beginning for a lot of these athletes' careers.
And we have different age divisions here, too. So we have 3 years in the U19 division. Yes. So you'll have 2009s, 9s, 8s, and 7s right now.
Yes.
And those 07s will graduate to either university teams or NRL, or we'll just see where they go.
Exactly.
But, it's a unique division having those 3 at that 3-year. It really makes for some great synergies and some great role modeling for those first years. There's quite a few first years on both teams.
Absolutely. I see fours here. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 athletes who this is their first year playing with Force. And also this is Force's first time coming to Nationals. To be a rookie at Nationals.
Yeah.
What an accomplishment in and of itself.
Absolutely. So it looks like Calgary won the ring toss. So they get the ring.
And elected to keep their goalie in their net.
Calgary goes into the neutral zone. Here's Howard's Chuck. Howard's Chuck sends it over to Mitchell. Mitchell, she's out there with Falconer.
After already having 2 goals in this game.
Yep. There's still Calgary still has a penalty here for another minute and 33 seconds. So
they are on the kill here.
Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell sensing
by
in.
Davis.
Yes.
Just getting it on her toe here. Here comes Steins now. Getting possession for her team. Getting passed off to Dobson. Tack-off. Tack-off just getting checked there, though.
Falconer recovers. Falconer.
A little push over the line.
The ring there. And Falconer able to take that because Ontario. Okay. It looks like the ref is saying that the Ontario player did not touch the ring. So that would be both sides for Falconer.
What happened, I can explain a little bit more there. That's a tricky one. So what happened is Ontario did touch it. However, Falconer also got her stick on it, which puts it at a 5-second delay. Blue line violation.
I didn't see that.
She touched it within the 5. She loses possession, and Escala will have the ring here for Force. Again, this is a next goal win situation here in our gold medal final.
Bartow with the ring.
Bartow shot.
Oh my gosh. Great shot.
I saw what she saw there.
Yeah, Walker just gets her glove out. Up to McKnight.
It's been a beautiful game here.
McKnight has House-Manus on the ice with her. Just trying to see it over the blue line, which she does. 10 seconds left on that shot clock. House-Manus drives in.
Just goes high.
Sends it high and over the glass.
Calgary has done such a great job of crashing that triangle low and getting into the hot spot. They know that they can't get anything on Davis from out wide, and they know they need to get past that triangle. So going low corner, breaking in front seems to be their only avenue at this point.
Yep.
So it's going to be a defensive free pass because it went up and out of play. Leptic now getting that ring from Dobson Takoff. Up.
Oh boy.
Number 9 getting taken down.
Oh my gosh! As she's being taken down, she pops it in. That was number 9, Binder, winning the National Championship Final for Team Ontario 2 Force. Wow. As she was being taken down, she was able to drive in front and take that shot off.
That was a beautiful second effort by both teams here. This could have gone anyone's way.
Absolutely. They both played fantastic. Calgary, like I said earlier, one team is going to be disappointed, but they are both amazing teams.
They're still walking
to be proud of.
Oh, absolutely. They're walking away with a silver, second in the country.
Yeah.
That is still an accomplishment that they will wear proudly for the rest of their lives.
But, you know, I have to say kudos to this Ontario team. All week, they were a team that just wouldn't let go. Led by number 4, Bartow. But to see the goaltending stand out, other players picking up, I mean, that goal by Binder there to win overtime, that's going to be something she'll never forget for the rest of her life, and neither will her team.
Absolutely. For folks at home, I recommend you go back and watch that goal over and over and over again.
It's what national dreams are made of.
This was the perfect way to end this week with an overtime win. This was a nail-biter from start to finish. Everyone here in the arena, we have a packed arena here at Nepean Sportsplex. Everyone on their feet for both of these teams here. Walker had an impeccable game. She made it so difficult for Force to get a single goal behind her.
Honestly, in that first couple of seconds of the overtime period, she made a sharp save on Bartow that I thought was going in.
I agree. She took away probably an earlier opportunity that Bartow would have had, pushing that goal a little bit further back, but that will be a power play goal for number 9, Binder, to win it in overtime for her team. Eastern Ontario Force are your Canadian Ringette Championships gold medalists. Well, the emotions on this team.
The coaching staff.
This is only
makes you tear up a little.
Oh, I've been tearing up all week watching these teams win, lose. Like everything about this tournament has made me cry because it's so beautiful. Like even over here, we've got these young fans watching
role
these
models.
Oh
are
my
out
gosh,
there on the ice for them.
My heart is just so full. You know, and this Force team, this is the second year this association has existed for Force.
Wow.
And
that's pretty incredible.
And, you know, we've got our Eastern Ontario Force and Impact. This Force team has been a force to be reckoned with this entire season.
No pun intended there.
Oh, no pun intended at all. Absolutely. But they've just put up such an incredible season, and this is just the perfect way to end it for them this year with a win here at Nationals, getting gold in overtime. Coaching staff should be very proud on both sides. That was probably my favorite game of this whole week. Out of any game that's happened, this was the best one, for sure.
Now we're going to have the medal ceremony. So New Brunswick is coming out onto the blue carpet to receive their bronze medals. So they'll line up, and then there will be a presentation to them for bronze, to Calgary for silver, and then the gold medal to Team Ontario Force here. They're having a little laugh here right now.
I do just want to give a shout out to, I am from Ottawa myself. I am a coach and a member of the board of directors for Metcalfe and District Ringette Association here in Ottawa. We have 2 Metcalfe Hornets players on this team, Maddie O'Neill and Poppy Leptic, who I guarantee you there are a swath of Hornets watching this stream right now. Shout out to these 2 players. Again, any young Hornets watching this stream, this can be you. It will be you in the future.
Yeah, and to all the athletes across Canada.
Every single one.
It's keep going, reach for your dreams. You know, it's never too late.
Never.
To keep working and pushing hard, because you could get here too. Or to where you want to be within your association or within your group.
Absolutely.
So, dreams do come true.
Even for myself, I never saw myself as being a volunteer in Ringette. I always thought I'd be, you know, a top player. Now, I would rather be a coach any other day of the week than anything else in the world. It brings me so much joy.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do the medal presentation here. We do have the rosters for all 3 teams here. Try and read these out as we go.
Talking right now about how each medal also comes with 2 pins on the ribbon. And what those pins are meant to do is for the athletes that win the medals to give those pins to people that have made an important contribution to their life within Ringette. It could be a coach, it could be a parent, it could be a teammate, but it's a very big honor to get one of those pins. I'm proudly wearing one right now from my year coaching when we won a bronze medal 2 years ago. So I know how important it is and what it means. So
absolutely,
this is pretty cool. Good opportunity for these girls to share the love and support the people that have got them this far.
Oh, 100%. This is not done without a single person behind the scenes, parents, siblings, acquaintances, coaches, everyone in between, getting these athletes to where they need to be.
Mayday 2, Part B. Le numéro 1, number 1,
So now the New Brunswick medal presentation is happening.
So that was number 1 for Team New Brunswick. Number 7 now, Rena Greenslade, defense.
No, that would be Alberta.
Oh, apologies. That's why. I'm looking at the wrong one. I was wondering why number 1 wasn't
That's
there.
okay.
Get this back here. So the first up we had number 1, Ariane Bellevaux, goalie. Then number 7, Callie Richard, defense. Number 8, Ashley Bourgeois, forward. Number 9, Mackenzie Gullison, forward. Number 10, Marie-Ève Leblanc.
And that's where we are now.
And now I'm caught up. Now we have number 15, José Richard, defense. Number 17, Maëlle Bourque. She's a forward. Number 18, Danica Doiron, defense. Number 19, Abigail Brine, forward. Number 22, Audrey Leblanc, forward. Number 23, Marie-Ève Robichaud, forward. Number 24, Sophie Leblanc, defense. Number 28, Lexi Richard, defense. I expect we're going to get a lot of cheers for this next player. Number 31, Noémie Morin, giving her team a shutout in the bronze medal game. Number 33, Peyton McDonald, forward. Number 44, Emily Dyke, forward. And number 55, Mila Ferguson, forward.
Team New Brunswick l'équipe de la sortie de l'équipe New Brunswick. Head coach,
Jessica Savoie, head coach. Always inspiring to have a female coach as your head coach for Ringette. Coach Robichaud now, assistant coach. So that's Miguel Prou. I don't think he's here right now. Accepting on his behalf, that's assistant coach. Another assistant coach here, Annie Cormier. And your last assistant coach here, Jason Brine. Shout out as well to the team manager, Carrie Goodwin. Know how hard those managers work. Hearts of the team.
So now Calgary Havoc will be receiving their medals. The Again, very proud of this team. AB4 coming all this way and taking the silver. We have got Valario. She is goaltender. This is number 2, Kaylee Morissette, defense. There's Asia Mitchell, number 3. I love to see them all shaking hands after, just that real sportsmanship.
I 100% agree.
This is Sky Percival, number 4, forward center.
I was saying earlier, another game, a lot of these players are probably going to go on to play with each other in the future, so having that sportsmanship now, it's only going to do them favors in the future.
Absolutely. Yep, this is number 5, Marin McKnight. Number 6, Rebecca Heisey. Number 7, Georgia Bright. This is number 8, Karen T. Stelbaska. I don't believe she's here right now. I think an injury she's had.
If you're watching online, though, thank you for supporting your team.
That's right. I'm sure they miss you, Karen Tina. And this is number 9. Harold's Chuck. I always struggle with that name, but I'll get it. This is number 10, Kadri Southey. Number 12, Danielle Falkner. Number 13, affiliate player, Avery Ashley. Not bad to come up and win a silver medal.
I have to agree. There was a game earlier I was watching too. We had a underage player with the U16s. Force to be reckoned with again. Yeah. Some of these underage players are just
awesome. This is number 14, Anna Hausmanus. Number 16, Charlotte Landers. This is number 15, Brooke Rules.
Number 17.
We have number 17, Caitlin Rivas.
Number 18.
And this is number 18, Megan Sturchy, captain of the team. And then our outstanding goaltender here played a great game. We have Gwyneth Walker.
She kept her team in it the entire time, making it so difficult for Force in this game.
Yeah. Then we have coaching staff here. Head coach Adam McKnight. They haven't called him yet, but well, it's Adam McKnight. I don't know what they're calling, but he is the head coach. Adam has coached for a long time in the Calgary AA program. Assistant coach here. Oh, there we go. Okay, Lauren Chown will be coming up. That wasn't Lauren. Well, I'll list all the coaches for you here. Here is Lauren coming to the... And this is assistant coach Kaylee Minot, who is coaching with a very young baby. She'll also be coaching at Canada Winter Games for Team Alberta this year. always like to see the moms come back too, right? And still have the passion to be on the bench.
Yes, I even did see that Ringette Canada was posting about the NRL moms who are getting support with bringing their children here and being able to still compete at the highest level.
Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I believe they gave out free passes to babysitters that were able to come.
They did.
So really supporting that.
Yep.
We also have Keith Morissette there that won his award. I might have missed Bryn Tarnowski there and Paige Waugh as well. Marla Wheeler is also on that bench, and I don't know if we missed her going up, but again, congratulations to all the coaching staff and all the athletes on Calgary AA.
They should be very proud.
Now we have our winners, Ontario Force.
Your goalie for today's gold medal game. What a performance she had. Her and Walker
they both had great games.
They had such great games.
Of course, they're getting their gold sticks.
Provided by Ringette and Dom. This is number 2, Addison Fracker, defense. The rookie this year. Number 3, Aurélie Lacoussière, forward, another rookie on this team. And with 2 goals in this game, number 4, Emily Bartow, forward. This is her second year on the team. Number 5, Kaylin Pierce, forward. She's been on the team 1 year. This is her rookie season. Number 6, Maddie O'Neill, alumni from MDRA in Metcalfe. She's a forward. This is her second year on the team. Number 7 now, Andrea Salmon, defense, another rookie on this team.
They're all getting Gatorade hats as well.
Another one of our sponsors here for the CRCs. This is number 8, Kira Dobson-Takoff, defense, second year on the team. And with a game-winning goal here, number 9, Olivia Binder, forward, a rookie on this team this year. Number 10, Abby Rooney, defense, second year on the team. She played at Worlds in 2025. Number 11, Laura Scala, second year on the team. Number 12, Bettina Utano, another rookie on this team. Number 13, Poppy Leptic, another MDRA alumni. Shout out to her mom, Julie, on the beach right now. Crying tears. I know they're going to be happy tears, though. She's a forward, second year on the team. Here's number 15, the other Kira Flynn Mantilla, defense, first year on the team. And number 18, she had a fantastic game today as well. Claire Steins, forward, second year on the team. And your last player on the team, but certainly not least, is Cassidy Marchment, goalie. This is her first year on the team as well. A little fun fact about Marchment, she can juggle.
Well, as a goalie, that's a good thing to have.
I agree.
And
This is Céline Leduc, head coach for the team. She's got to be so proud here. I didn't quite catch which assistant coach this might be. Might be Hannah Wyatt. Tanya Wyatt, apologies. Now here's Brent Dobson, another assistant coach. daughter is Kira Dobson-Takoff. And now, assistant coach Catherine Trudeau. Now here's Hanya Wyatt. So that other assistant coach was not Hanya. Didn't quite catch her name. I believe this might be the team manager, Sophie Lacoussière.
And now we'll have the presentation of the trophy.
This is going to be a big moment for Team Force here. Bringing that trophy to their team here at home in Ottawa. This is an Ottawa-based team in Eastern Ontario.
And they're presented with the banner as well.
Huge achievement here.
I like that they have goaltender up with them as well.
I
That's
agree.
Fantastic.
She was a huge part of today's game. This whole tournament even.
Awesome. Big congratulations again out to Ontario Force, national champions.
Absolutely. And Calgary again still getting a silver medal. That's top 2 finish in the country for U19AA. That is a fantastic achievement here. And here comes the trophy.
Yeah, big moments here in Ottawa.
Absolutely. A lot of hometown fans in the crowd. Davis up to the stands, show off that trophy.
To all her fans and all the fans of Ottawa.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Got some folks even from sister associations here in Ottawa coming to watch this team. Again, this is an association that is made up of all the associations here in Ottawa. So Metcalfe and District, Nepean. We have Gloucester and Area Devils. We have Arnprior. We've got Cora. West Ottawa. So these athletes come from all around the Ottawa Valley to make up this championship team.
Oh, now they're going to be taking pictures. All the teams are going to get together, their final pictures on the ice. And I just wanted to take this opportunity, first of all, to thank Ringette Canada for just giving me the opportunity to be able to call this game today. It's been a real treat working with you.
You as well,
And,
Jody.
yeah, it was excellent. And you know what? I'm looking forward to future seasons of being here and calling
100%.
games and watching excellent Ringette. So.
100%. Same here. I've been given this opportunity this week to call some exciting action, seeing these Ringette players, some of the best in Canada, even the world. And
Absolutely.
honestly, it's been probably the honor of my lifetime to be able to do this at home in Ottawa for the second year of the CRCs here, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And Jody, you've been an excellent co-commentator today. I think this is probably my favorite game I've done all week.
Awesome.
I have to say.
Woohoo! Excellent. All right. Well, with that, I am going to sign off now. This is Jody Nguyen from Calgary saying goodbye to Ottawa.
Thanks, Jody. And this is Kira Kirkpatrick from Ottawa signing off. Huge congrats to the Force on their gold medal win here today, capping off the 2026 Canadian Ringette Championships in Ottawa.